good brother Clarence McClain.
What's up, peoples?
What's good? We here live at Clutch Studio. We're gonna let people join in. We got a song playing on the radio. We get through with this song. We're gonna play the intro. We're gonna get this shit started.
Yes, sir.
Feel like Boo Robinson, what's good? What's up with you, brother? Salute, appreciate you coming through. We about to get the show started. We just waiting on a couple people come in. Right. Yep. This is your boy Basement Boxing Talk coming to you live from Clutch Studio. And we're going to play the intro. We're going to get started with this show.
He say, Basement Boxing Talk, you know I'm a warrior, right? Fuck that, I'm a champion. Basement Boxing Talk, left, right, jab in the hook, better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last, better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather, you hit that round of applause. No question, the problem solved. Basement Boxing Talk, left, right, jab in the hook, better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last, better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather, you hit that round of applause. No question, the problem solved. I'm feeling cocky. I hit a thing to beat the ring, a boof up like I'm Rocky. ASAP, any opponent think they can stop me. I stay strapped, chop, tryna learn my moves so you can copy. You gotta give it your all. Gotta give it your all. When you're back against the wall. When you're back against the wall. When you the one people call. When you the one people call. To keep greatness involved. To keep greatness involved. Basement Boxing Talk, left, right, jab in the hook, better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last, better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather, you hit that round of applause. No question, the problem solved. Basement Boxing Talk, left, right, jab in the hook, better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last, better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather, you hit that round of applause. No question, the problem solved.
It's your boy Basement Boxing Talk coming to you live from Clutch Studio. And we're in the building. I'd like to salute my good brothers that's on the panel with me. We got the good brother, Clarence McClain, McClain Productions, better known as the No Duck Zone.
Yes,
Salute my good brother. How you doing?
Happy Saturday, everybody, man, and a happy happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful ladies out there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have to, like to say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. So for tomorrow, happy early Mother's Day. Hey, I'd like to salute my good brother, Black Star Sports TV 2 in the building. What's good brother?
Black Star.
Oh, hey, what's going on, brother? Yeah, I was on mute, man. What it do, my brothers? How everybody doing?
Everybody doing all right.
Yeah, man. That's what's up.
We done made it to another weekend.
Man, fight night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We letting them build up. It's all the people who watching on YouTube and Twitch, Periscope, and who's not listening to on Clutch Radio. We got topics of boxing to talk about today. We're going to talk about the Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders fight.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to also talk about the Floyd and Logan Paul fight. I just want to give people's insight on what's going on with that. Also, we're going to talk about the shenanigans that was going on at the Floyd Do the walkthrough. They walk through. And also, we will also talk about today too, man. What is really going on with the date with my man Earl Spence Jr.'s fight? And we can always feel free to fill in on anything else. Good brothers, how y'all good brothers doing?
Hanging in there, man.
Good, brother. Good. Ready for the somebody to get knocked out tonight.
Yeah.
All
Ready
right.
for somebody to go night
You
night.
sound, you sound like you're a little hype there, Black Star. What you want to start off with?
Yeah, man. The thing that gets me this time is this the first time I seen Canelo look like that. Uh, on that face off after the win, when he was look, usually he always trying to be all hospitable and shaking hands and all this old type of shit. It seemed like there's some real animosity there. So I want to see how he come out here, and plus I want to see what them legs gonna look like when he get out there and got to move around and try to chase somebody for a change. 'Cause it's gonna be the most work he gonna have to do getting a knockout than he's ever had before. So I look forward to that, man. Got my good brother Ricky Williams in the building. I see him already.
Good brother Ricky Williams. Salute, good brother.
Hey,
Salute.
what's happening, y'all? What's happening? How y'all doing?
Doing all right. Doing all right.
All right, man.
Hey, Black Star said he ready to cook.
Hey, man, ain't nothing to cook on, bro. The soup already done. We reheating. What's going on? Y'all talking about that? That
Hey,
Canelo?
right now we discussing Canelo. Hey, I want to address something to the panel and to the chat, everybody out here. I was watching an interview with Canelo, and never in my life, salute the PGH, big dog, salute, good brother.
PGH, what's happening?
And never in my life have I ever seen Canelo talk English as well as he's talking right now.
I don't care about this.
I don't know if Canelo done went back to school. They didn't send him to school. They didn't do the what's the one thing online? Damn, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Hey, listen,
Yeah,
Canelo did an interview, and I'm a salute to the guy because I salute to good brother Mark Nash. What's good brother?
Mark Nash, what up, bro?
Man, it was the good brother Brian Cluster did an interview with Canelo. And in that interview, I'm like, man, okay, where's the translator at? Canelo sitting face to face to him in the screen, like he asked him a question, he answered. Canelo said, oh, he's fooling. He's silly. And I'm like, man, hold on, man. I ain't never known him to be able to translate so well. But it was certain things that I seen when Canelo got hyped and he wanted to talk. He switched back to that Mexican and started talking fast. That's when the translator spoke. But I never knew Canelo to speak English as well as he's speaking as of right now.
Yeah, man, we know that was a facade, but I'll tell you something that is a little more interesting too, as well, is that though, because I always figured that was a fake, because they try to overdo that Mexican fried thing a little too much, man. And I've talked about it before, where I felt like that's a disconnect between a fighter and the fans. It's hard to connect to a fighter when you can't hear them out their own mouth. They'll say something and somebody else got to give you the interpretation. There's a disconnect there. But when they talk English like David Benavidez and Mario Barrios, you listen to them better, you get a better understanding, you get a better connection with the guy, whether you like him or don't like him. But the one interesting thing I want to say is what Oscar said this week about how, because De La Hoya is going to make what, $15 million on this fight on the front end, and Billy Ho's going to make like 2.5 or something. Yeah, and with the back end, he could do as much as 25, but that's still 10 million low than what he was getting with Oscar De La Hoya. But like Oscar said, man, well, how come? I don't understand. I thought it was about the money, because before when I was trying to get you to fight Jamal Charlo and and all these guys, it was about the money. Now it's not. See, so he pulled his card on that this week, man. And another thing, he's supposed to be the cash out. How in the fuck is Billy Ho only getting 2.5 million? Come on, bro. This shit is crazy.
Try to tell y'all, bro. Fuck it. Whatever you do in the dark, come to light, man. Y'all keep trying to say this shit. Canelo don't want no real smoke, doggy. We keep coming back to the same shit, bro. Canelo don't want no real smoke. Like, this is the crazy part to me. In February, everybody was saying this fight a cherry pick. Now Billy Joe got a chance. No, he don't.
Right.
No, he don't.
Hey, listen. Before in the same interview, Brian Clough asked him, like, man, well, what round would you think you can get it? No, I think somebody else. It was another interview I seen. Somebody asked, like, what round you think you're gonna get him out over with? Usually Canelo don't even tell you like a round. He just be like, man, it's gonna be a good fight. I'm gonna try to get a good fight and get it over with. Man, that motherfucker told Billy Joe, he said, man, 8, 9, and 10, he's going down.
Falling for this bullshit, man. I got this fight in the snoozer for 12, bro. It's too much money.
You think for 12?
Yeah, man. Bro, look, let me explain, man, because y'all know how I think different, right? No matter what nobody say, man, Billy Joe's still a viable name. He only gonna have one L in this to Canelo. So y'all think both of these fighters are they saying no matter, you can say Canelo got his own promotional company, that's bullshit. He under the zone. He fuck with Eddie Hearn. You think Eddie Hearn gonna let him tell his boy a new asshole like that when he still got market value? Billy Ho still got market value, not over here, but over there. It's easy for them to say he lost to Canelo. He got one L to Canelo. The same way they say with Canelo, he got one L to Floyd, right? You can still sell him. He is not going to let one of his only fucking assets get his asshole tore out so he can't be used across the pond no more. That's bullshit. This shit is going to be a fucking snoozer, bro. It's going to be a snoozer. It's going to be Billy Ho moving around the ring, trying not to get a fucking beat down, and around 9 or 10, they'll make a gentleman's agreement that, hey, this fight going 12. Let's get it over with. Right? How can y'all say simply for the fact that because Tyson Fury said that Billy Ho's gonna knock him out, that Billy Joe says he's not scared in some fucking ring bullshit? In February, everybody was saying this fight is a fucking cherry pick.
Yep.
Everybody, what changed? The narrative. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. It's funny how these people pick up a story and run with it. A week before, this fight didn't have no traction whatsoever on Monday fucking morning.
Yeah. Man. It's crazy though, because I imagine, like you say, if that fight starts off and he starts doing the customary steps, start going backwards like Callum Smith did, you're absolutely right. That's what's going on. Because they always do that. They go straight back. Soon they get in, start going running.
Telling you, and we all know Canelo okay with getting out of there with a UD. We all know that.
Yeah.
Come on, man. This shit, it's an advanced cherry pick. We told y'all this shit. It's an advanced cherry pick. But what happens? The week before the fight, they start shoveling you bullshit and everybody excited about to drop their money on some bullshit. I'm watching this shit on a link. Sorry.
Man, we think about the 70,000 that's supposed to be there.
Bullshit.
The 70 what?
70,000 people they say supposed to come to that fight.
Bullshit.
But yet they still got tickets to sell.
Come on, man. They had $40 tickets at that bitch that was still available. Really, nigga? Come on.
And remember, they were supposed to have sold 60,000 the first day, remember?
Yeah, they said 70,000 on the first day, bro. Remember? They said 70K.
That's crazy.
And just on the The interview the other day he had, okay, now it's 65K. What is it gonna be today? 20 to him, motherfucker? But y'all know, I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all know it ain't a bunch of people in there. Just watch the camera angles at the fight, bro. If all the camera angles are real screen, y'all already know what it is.
Hey, that's what I said last week at them fights, man. Look at the camera angle.
They do that to make it. That's just like yesterday at the weigh-in. They put the camera on where the crowd was, so it looks like it's a bunch of people there. Come on, bro.
$20,000 PPP loan that I don't have to pay back. It's basically like another stimulus.
This shit about to be a snoozer. If it's not, I'll be surprised.
They was on your fucking IG live.
If it's not a snoozer, I'll be surprised, guys. That's all I got to say on it, man. This shit advanced cherry pick, bro.
Hey, it is. I feel it's advanced cherry pick. And then the whole thing is like, man, Billy Joe come out here, and I ain't never seen him be so flamboyant like he is. You feel me? It's like he on some Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather type.
Yeah. He trying to promote now, man. So he's trying to get into he follows Floyd Mayweather. Everything Floyd Mayweather's doing, he's trying to do. He's trying to all of a sudden now be more vocal. Like I said after the weigh-in, he was all like, he didn't seem like the same Canelo who usually be wanting to shake your hands and I'm a sportsman and all that old good, clean, old goody two-shoe bullshit. He ain't come out like that today. So that's a little different. He talking more. He's speaking English. I mean, there was a lot of changes all of a sudden now that he done broke away from Oscar now. So now he's doing his thing or whatever. That's just crazy. But I do believe that my brother Ricky was just saying though, it definitely was all that. But I do believe there is a small chance that he can knock him out still because UK don't care. You can lose 20 times, they still gonna come watch you fight. But that's like I say at the beginning. If he automatically starts going backwards, then I know it's a 12-round unanimous decision for Canelo.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Man, we got the brother underrated in the building, man. We get the brothers all back again, man. Hey, man, we done reassembled, man.
What's good? What's good, everybody?
We got the good brother underrated. The number one brand in the building. What's good, brother?
Peace to Brother Ricky to the God. Peace to Brother Basement Boxing Talk. Clarence McClain, Black Star. Support us, man. We the real ones, man. That's all I'm saying. Peace to everybody, the families on the panel, even in the chat. Yo, I'm gonna share this out. Yo, come here. This is where it's at. Want to hear some real shit? This is where it's at. Come through. You will not be disappointed. Hey, Basement. This looks like a new edition reunion right now. I'm loving this.
Oh,
that's what's up, man. Who's singing lead?
Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. Hey, Ricky's definitely. We gonna call him Ricky. Yeah.
I can't change though. I can't. Yeah, man. Shit. Like I ain't worried about that. And this card is fucking horrible, bro. Like they got motherfuckers you ain't never heard of on this undercard, man. This shit about to be a snoozer, bro.
Oh yeah. Hey, man, who's on the undercard?
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's two fighters I want to see though. They're local guys from VA. Keyshawn Davis and his brother Ken. They fighting, but that's the only thing. That's just because it's them and it's their first time in the pros. So that's the only thing. But it ain't no real nice undercard like you say though. But other than that, that's the only thing I can point out as far as that goes.
First time in the pros, so that's the only thing.
Oh no, getting feedback, Black Star.
There we go. So we can all agree that hands down that Canelo wins this fight.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Yeah, no matter how it goes, Canelo's gonna win. Come on, it's too much money on the table.
Yeah.
Hey, but like Black Star, he hit a point too, man. I keep going back to the interview because, like Black Star said, it's funny how now that Canelo to separate from De La Hoya, he doing more talking, and it's just, you know what I mean. The English is better now, and understanding. I'm like, man, wow.
This nigga
Maybe
lives in California. Ain't no way he cannot know English. He been on English, bro.
Yo, that's he's
bro.
yeah.
unless there's no Ricky, that maybe the Canelo, I mean the De La Hoya was holding him back. Like, no. We pick and choose what you say. What you
It
say.
wasn't that, bro. It look, people gotta understand the Canelo.
Ain't no real nice undercard.
Yeah.
Right? They gotta understand the Canelo Golden Boy relationship, right? Y'all got to remember, you know, he went under Golden Boy admiring him as a legend, right? Saying, okay, this guy, and I'm sure they didn't have the talks. You know how, you know, it's like just like when y'all see a teenager getting recruited for college, right? You had a recruiter come in and sell dreams, right? Yeah, we got a great campus. He's going to be, you know what I'm saying? He's going to be in the best facilities. We're going to make sure his education is important. Then he get out there to college, right? They sign up for school, say they going to this college, and then they throw him in the room, say, get your ass to practice. You know what I'm saying? It's no different. You know what I'm saying? So he sold that man a dream. We sold Canelo a dream. Hey, you know, we're both Mexican American. You know, I understand the plight of the Mexican American fighter. I'm going to make sure I've done this before. I'm going to make sure you're a star, blah, 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 right? But what people don't understand is that, again, he was paying Oscar. I ain't going to stay paying Oscar voluntarily, but Oscar had that contract set up. So he was getting a cut of money for doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, who knows, like I said, who knows what goes on in the background of these stories we be seeing. It's like you just said, you got Oscar saying, okay, Canelo, I was trying to get you these big money fights with top tier competition, but you didn't want it. But at the same time, you got Canelo saying you a fucking alcoholic. You couldn't get shit done regardless, right? So it's all on whose story you believe, right? But the truth of the matter is, Canelo's probably making more money in pocket now, minus fucking De La Hoya, because he don't got no middleman to pay.
True that. Hey, I want to say salute to Big Duke 24. Salute, family. I'm glad you're in the building. And I want to say salute to the good brother Ronald Sims. Ronald Sims, he posted in the chat. He said, and I know good brother Ronald Sims. He say, no matter what you say about Canelo, when was the last time we had a world champion fight 3 times in 7 months span?
I don't care. What difference it make if he's not fighting anybody worth fighting? What the fuck? That's what's wrong. Y'all settle for bullshit because y'all used to know shit.
Talk to him, Rick.
What difference it make if he's not fighting anybody that moves the fucking needle for boxing, bro? What difference it make? That's the same. So even though he's a champion, this is the same as Berlanga, right? Because Berlanga fighting bugs and shit. Oh, great. No, those are step-up fights. So y'all gonna allow Canelo to be a fucking step-up fighter? Y'all gonna allow him to keep fighting fucking warm-up? Stop, man. That shit is idiotic to me, man.
Facts. Yes. God damn.
Because he's used to getting no shit. Charlo wants to fight him. Charlo wants to fight him. Fucking Caleb Plant been wanting to fight him. Benavidez, stop it, bro. Shut up, man. Stop, bro.
So Ronald Sims says, who wants to fight? He said, who wants to fight him? What do you mean, who wants to fight him?
I just told you.
Where's you talking about?
Yeah, but y'all got Ronald Sims is the trainer, man.
Right.
He's been training for years, and you know,
I don't care.
but the thing is, you know, Canelo did say this. Now I don't know, because you know how we feel. We feel like, you know, he gonna get undisputed and he out of here, man. The road is open. He already paved it. He got one more shot to go after the night, and he out of there. But he's talking about, man. Yeah, he's talking about. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick at 168. You know, I'm young. I'm 30, and I want to fight Jamal Charlo and all these guys and David Benavidez and all this. He ain't never spoke like that before, man. So
right, exactly.
You know, I'm not changing my stance on that. He's about to retire, bro.
But this is the same one. Do not want to fight black fighters and Mexican fighters. This is the same one we talking about.
Hey,
exactly.
Man, he did. Brian Custer did.
What Canelo doing? I don't care if Ronald Sims was a trainer or not. It's not changing the fight back to how Canelo moving.
I want to say one thing. That is one thing that Brian Custer did ask Canelo in the interview. He asked Canelo, he say, why is it you do not fight other Mexican fighters? And Canelo answer was, I'm Mexican and I represent Mexico.
And
That was his answer. Hey, good brother Coach Sims, if you want to come in, I'll send you the link. And you can come in on a panel with us and chat with us.
Hey, Ricky, what you say, Ricky? What's your famous line? This is your king?
Is this your king?
Is this your king?
It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter, like I said. And that's the reason, like, and this is why I don't rock with Canelo. It ain't even about Canelo. I keep trying to tell people it's not that I think Canelo's talented. I told y'all I got this t-shirts. I was one of the first people when I saw Canelo when he was young say this guy's going to be one of the future stars of boxing. But that don't mean you can get to the top and fight nobody and still get credit. They no matter what y'all say, when it's better talent, when it's better, especially in Canelo's case, when he's the fucking golden ticket. Canelo can fight whoever the fuck he wants to fight. Canelo gets to pick and choose the same way people saying about Floyd. Oh, he get to pick and choose. Canelo gets to fight and pick and choose. But now I guess he got a problem with England and Europe because those are the only people he want to fight.
He's Mexican, man.
Come on.
So he's not racist though.
Stop, bro.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right.
Oh, you're not entertaining?
And this is not taking away from Canelo's skill set. The same way I don't take away from Bud's skill set. The same way I don't take away from Tyson Fury's skill set. Yes, they're great, but to sit up here and yes, they can fight, but to sit up here and not acknowledge what's really going on, that's on you. You keep that shit to yourself. I don't care.
Who's gonna pay for it?
I sent you the link, Coach Sims. You can come on in.
He said, "Who's gonna pay for it?
Who's gonna pay for it?"
Hey, did y'all see the picture that Demetrius Andre took with Billy Ho, smiling and shit? Yeah, he took a fucking picture with this dude who been running from his ass for at least 2 fucking years, ducking him along with Canelo. Both of these guys ducking him, but you in Texas taking a picture beside these motherfuckers smiling while they getting paid, and your stupid dumb ass standing there ain't got no opportunity, and your career looking like it's going down the fucking tubes. And you smiling. He's not smiling, bro.
Not to be funny, but Demetrius Andre last fight. Hey, listen, he was at the. Hey, that man, listen, that man at the bottom of the barrel right now. He can't talk.
Yeah.
That's what he do. He better help. He better help promote the zone. That's what he there doing. Help promoting. Cause they dancing ain't about to put him in the ring with nobody.
Hey, I tell you what, Basement. I tell you what, Basement. In a minute, he about to be working for your ass at the detail car shop. He gonna need a job in a minute.
Yeah, because he sat around and he didn't sharpen his skills by fighting that less inferior competition now. So now you sitting there still begging for opportunity to fight one of these guys who's supposed to be up on the top tier, and you never get the opportunity. And they done waited your ass out and waited you out, and you kept fighting the fucking Seleckies and I don't know, Ucheki and Bongbaki and whoever the fuck their name was. By the time you do get a chance to get in there with them, they're gonna mop the floor with you. Cause just like Basement said, your last fight, man, your shit wasn't sharp. You know, you supposed to went in there and mop the floor with old boy, but he ain't do that shit. And then you stand there and you smile and you cool with it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not trying to be the best, then what the hell you in the sport for? Because you wasting everybody's time with all this shit. But then you'll run your mouth. I want to fight Jamal. Well, if I'm Jamal, I'm fighting him tomorrow morning.
The business of boxing is staying in the business of boxing. I'm gonna tell you,
good brother Mike 202.
Respect the ones that's getting it in the mud, bro. Because I'm telling you, after these, we ain't gonna have none, bro. We ain't gonna have none. The game is too cloudy. The game is too messed up, bro. You look how these dudes moving, bro. Y'all better respect the ones that's getting it out the mud for real, bro. Yes. And stop exalting fighters. These fighters that media and people want to put up on top like they great because they got an agenda. No, I'm not gonna do that with y'all. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have it. I don't care.
Yeah. Oh, and this whole year has been made up for Canelo simply for the fact is he know going before this year started that is one more fight before Jamel gets undisputed. You have the possibility of Earl is getting close to undisputed. See, all these guys is getting ready to achieve something that even he hadn't done. So if those guys had got that before him, it's harder for him to duck them guys. If he said, "Well, man, how you say you can't fight? How you gonna say he didn't fight nobody when he's undisputed?" You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So he knew. He said, "Well, I better hurry up and do this." So when people can say that, all I can say is, "Well, I did it too." That type of bullshit.
That it's optics. How many times I tell y'all about optics? You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why he's doing it. Otherwise, if he can continue, why do you think he waited why you think he waiting to hold what's the boy name? Caleb Plant to last. Y'all supposedly already talked and had a fight, was trying to get a fight lined up. Now, mind you, you were trying to get him to fight a month out, or what was it, like a month or 2 months after he just fought.
Yep.
Right? But y'all are trying to line him up to get that belt already. So what's the problem? Because, man, the reason why it's not even that he care about other people undisputed, it's what it'll look like if they undisputed and he not.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I'm starting to think that because this shit came out of nowhere suddenly, as soon as David Benavidez got off that damn scale, that plan automatically went into effect. I'm starting to think that them fucking scales was janky, man. I'm starting to feel like they was janky. I'm seriously. I mean, think about it. It was a plan that needed certain things to happen to put it all just right. And as soon as he said it, everything just went just like that. The WBC backed him immediately. They said, "Hell with their champion, we backing you." It's another Mexican guy, but we're gonna say hell with him because we want you. Instead of saying, "Well, that'd be fine, but you got to fight our champion." Hey, we all Mexican here. He don't want to fight him. Yeah.
It's funny how, just like you said, bro, all the moves get made once Billy Ho got a belt. David Benavidez don't have no belt no more. You know what I'm saying? It's just funny how all of a sudden now he want to get stuck at 168. Fuck out of here, man. Keep that.
Hey, I want to chime in on that, right? Did y'all guys get to weigh in with Canelo and Billy Joe? Did anybody look at the weigh-in?
Yeah,
I saw the weigh-in.
Yeah, I saw it.
No, I missed that.
I shared it on the page. Yeah, I saw it.
Listen to this. I ain't never seen, and I know Billy Joe wasn't that much underweight. But when he got on the scale, he got on the scale with a hat on.
Yeah.
And trunks, like shorts, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, what the fuck? He got on the scale with jewelry on, hat on. What? I'm like, man, I know he ain't that confident that then they get on the scale and they say 167 point, shit like that. 0.6. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Yo,
and then I had to trip all the way down.
This fight is for the PED championship of the world. Both them motherfuckers juiced up. You can't find a bottle of juice anywhere in Dallas right now. Them motherfuckers juiced up.
Rick,
it's gonna be stay back tonight. There's gonna be a fucking pimple parade. These motherfuckers. In this corner, coming in at 175, we've got the clenbuterol champ.
Yo, Rick said
damn pharmaceutical companies fighting over who's the sponsor. They both got pharmaceutical companies sponsoring them and shit.
Damn. Damn. So yeah, juice, man. They juice top of juice. God.
That's crazy.
Orange juice, cranberry juice, you name it. They got that shit, bro. Get out of here. Ain't nobody said shit about Novada, no water, nothing.
Damn, you're right. You're right about that.
No, that's a good point.
Not
they ain't say
not
nothing
a word
about that. Nope.
Come on, man. Y'all worried about this.
Hey, I tell you what, I bet you Tyson Fury slid his man some special drink because they close.
It's like I said, what Canelo better do. What they better do is check Billy Ho's motherfucking gloves real good tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Fury said. He's going to give him his knuckles, his brass knuckles he used for Wilder. Yeah, he said that shit.
Salute to the good brother C. We here. Salute, good
The
brother.
building.
Thanks for coming in.
What's up, brother C? Thanks for coming. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Billy Ho gonna be on speed tonight, boy. Motherfucker be running, bro.
Hey, you know what I'm anxious to see? I'm anxious to see how does he respond after getting touched by Canelo. I just want to see. That's all I really want to see is what his response is going to be when he starts lighting that ass up.
Yeah, I think Brady Hope might wear some brass knuckles underneath that glove he has.
And they better wash them gloves. That's all I got to say.
Hey, he hangs with Furies and you hang with a cheetah.
But I'm saying, against Canelo, I really don't give a fuck about that. I really don't give a fuck. Yeah, let it happen. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I agree with you. I agree with you, Grinder. Like, if I got Canelo winning, right? But if Billy Ho, I wouldn't be mad at it. You know what I'm saying?
I would. Hey, I'd be happy. Sit right down.
I'd be like, man, hey, you know what I'm saying? But I got Canelo in this one, man.
All right, I'm gonna mention right now a basement boxing talk. If Juice Up win, I promise you, I'm gonna do underrated boxing talk special number 23 with the same brother. I promise you that. That's my word.
Well, you might as well get prepared to do it then.
If it is, I promise y'all. I'll probably get me some beer and I'm gonna show you how we get. But that's not. But you know, reality is gonna say that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. I'm just saying.
You saying you're gonna do that if Billy Ho wins?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta go live then. You definitely gotta go live because ain't nobody gonna believe that.
Yep.
No.
Hey, the good brother Coach Sims said that only one that is fighting anyone is Earl Spence. Everybody else ain't fighting nobody.
Yeah.
You think I was talking about? Shut up.
That's true.
Mike 202 said, "What's up with the undercards?"
Oh shit. That's an unsolved mystery.
Hey.
We only got you.
Go ahead.
Hey, Mike 202. It's two brothers from VA, man. That's gonna be fighting on their undercard. It's their first fights. Keyshawn Davis and his brother. I believe his brother's name is Ken. That's the only thing that's interesting about the undercard. You know.
The rest of it, forget about it.
Right.
Yeah. Undercards is.
Coach Sims said, "I disagree. He is recognized by the world for the pound for pound number one."
Who?
It's Coach Sims. He in Egypt right now. Y'all know Coach Sims, the one that came on the show before. He's talking about Canelo.
Oh man,
really? You said Canelo is what?
You say he's recognized as the number one pound for pound. You know, by some things.
So Coach Sims, with all due respect, what section you talk about that he recognizing?
Yeah, he got to fight who I need to see him fight before I give him that.
Y'all see what I tell y'all? You know what I'm saying? The consensus is usually wrong, Coach.
Is this y'all king?
The consensus is usually wrong.
This is who y'all admire.
He is regarded. So where does that leave Terrence Crawford then?
And this is what I don't understand, Coach Sims. In all due respect, again,
oh man,
his last fight he fought a sparring partner. You fight, so it's okay to fight sparring partners for a championship match.
How can you even consider a guy pound for pound when you know he felt the drug test?
Right. Well, not only that, I got one better than that. You won't even fight a black fighter or even fight your own kind. What would boxing been if Ali and Foreman didn't want to fight Foreman because he was a brother? What kind of shit is that?
If Ali want to fight, plenty of the motherfuckers he fought, it was brothers. Shit.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But on average, though, if you do that, that means you fighting white guys and Arabic guys. I mean, pretty much left. Then if you fighting them, more than likely you're gonna beat them because those aren't necessarily your top fighters in most cases, which was the case in every fight he's had. So you know, and just like his record is a little misleading too, because you get there 57 wins, but he had 44 of them before he fought Floyd Mayweather. So really, if you look at it, man, you know, all of that, those are like padded numbers. Because most of those was over in Mexico, you know, and you know you got anything in Mexico because they'll let a little kid fight in Mexico,
15,
you know.
15,
So that shit ain't really, you know.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but like Ricky said, this is their king. This is who they admire. This is who they look up to. Tonight, I don't give a damn who win. To be honest with you, I hope somebody, like you said, Black Star. I hope it turns into wrestling. I hope somebody throw a damn chair in. Somebody run down to the ring and jump in.
Yeah, it should be fucking Demetrius Andrade or fucking Jamal Charlo. That's what we need to be running that motherfucking and leg drop one of them bammers. That's what we need to fucking do. Shit. Fucking standing around waiting, begging for a damn fight. Go in there and make that shit happen, man. Shit, fuck it. There you go. They laughing, they smiling, they getting paid. Shit, you ain't. Shit, well, fuck it. I'm gonna write my own check. I'm gonna go ahead and body slam both of these motherfuckers. Blop, blop. Fuck it, I fight both of them.
I don't know, bro. It's like, I'm not really excited about this fight tonight. I'm just not, bro. I understand it's something to watch tonight, but I'm not really excited like I would a different fight, man. This shit.
And I'm saying, Brother Ricky, I want to ask you a question. As you, Brother Ricky, as you was a former boxer, right? And when you was coming up there, right? I want you to give us the degrees of the fighters that you seen like 20 years ago, and these pacifier ones do not want to fight now. Because these people, they really think that Canelo, I call him C, that he the best pound for pound. And they are even public record, and y'all still don't want to pay attention.
Some people simply follow the information. Some people are simply I'm sorry, guys. Y'all gotta come to realize, right? You can't turn a sheep away. A sheep gotta wake up on their own. Right, it don't matter how much information you give a person in particular until they want to, learn to distinguish information and learn and get out and learn start thinking for themselves. Like I said, I can't. It's not about him going down, Coach. It's about who he's fighting. Since when did boxing become a sport where it's not what have you done for me lately, right? All of a sudden now it's just weird to me how now that y'all get especially when with the age of social media and information that we can get information on fighters, dates, the business of boxing, where we can prove shit to be real or not real, or facts and unfacts. Now all of a sudden it's like, okay, this shit don't matter so much, right? But when it was one outlet giving you this information, it was gospel, right?
So just because you have tasted if you tasted the campus before, or your glove did it, so if you down, that doesn't make you like, I don't get that. Like, what is he trying to say?
Muhammad Ali went down, the fuck. Lennox Lewis went down, the fuck. But they was fighting people worth fighting. For you to sit up, that's the problem. Y'all act like fighters don't have levels. Like it's not a ranking between 1 and 10 for no reason.
Right. Exactly. I don't get what he just said. That didn't make any sense. Has he ever been down?
Y'all giving this how crazy y'all sound. Y'all saying y'all man is the one. He's the man, 50 grand all in, right? But Canelo just fought Shelf Yildirim, nigga.
Right. A sparring partner, let's say
he just fought Yildirim. You didn't know who Yildirim was until that fight.
A sparring partner.
But y'all want to give this man credit for beating up on somebody he see every day in the gym.
A sparring partner.
Y'all sound ridiculous, bro. Competition fucking matters. If competition don't matter, anybody could be a fighter, bro.
Hey, Ricky, that's like it's like fighting your next door neighbor.
Come on, man.
I want to. Yo, I want a belt. I want a belt. Can I fight a maintenance guy? Can I get into it?
But this that soft ass shit that's in America and the Western world right now. You can't judge nobody accordingly, right? You can't critique nobody. This is what they give you. Fuck you. Here you go. Y'all can have that shit. I keep trying to tell you, it's simple to me. I'm not gonna pay for your fight. It's simple to me.
Exactly. Yeah.
Look, what Adrian Broner said. Shut that soft ass shit up.
Oh man. Hey, but you know that brings us to
he said, when have you ever seen Canelo go down? When the last time you seen Canelo fight adequate competition? The fuck?
That's a good one. Right? That's a good question.
First of all, that's like an insult. So you trying to say every fighter that's been down? I mean, every fighter that's been down, what does that mean? They're not good. They're not the best. Like, I don't get
Yo, the late great George Frazier, he fought. He went down many times. He still fought. And your point?
Chico Corrales. What fight was that when he was down and came back and won that?
Castillo.
All right, come on, man.
It'll give him credit for as being a tough guy, but you got to fight other tough guys. That's where that come in. Then you can validate how tough you really are, because he might go down a few times if you fight Jamal, or maybe even Demetrius Andre if he get his stuff together and get off whatever the hell he's smoking. Because the guy got talent, man, but it's not translating for him, man, and that's what make us look at him like, what the hell, we can't figure him out. Like, what the hell is wrong with this dude? It's like he just a little off.
No, go ahead.
And this was crazy. What's crazy to me is y'all know this man got better viable competition available. He's got better viable competition available, bro. And he's the one who picks the fights. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Y'all knew at the beginning of the year his 3-fight schedule.
Yep.
But you ain't had no Jamarlo, no Caleb Plant, no David Benavidez. Shut up, man.
Yeah.
And also,
he ducked the shit out of David Benavidez, though.
Yeah, right. He practically. And this is the same fighter that you call King that was on Mike Tyson podcast. Didn't even know the late great Salvador
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Yeah, man. He was disrespectful.
But you call him a king, right? You call him a king and disrespect him. You crazy?
So I guess Wilder's a bum then because he been down. Jesus Christ. What are we talking about here, people? Sheesh.
Yeah, man. But like Ricky say, man, this fight it's not pay-per-view worthy, man.
Right.
And
I understand, but we can go on. The late great Aaron Pryor was down. He got before it. So what's your point? We can go on. We can make another live off this. We told great fights that went down and fought.
It's not about you going down. It's how you come back from it.
Right. They even Hall of Fames right now that went down. That they still got up and fought. They're still great and suffer losses.
Pacquiao got knocked the fuck out, slapped.
I thought he was dead, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought he passed. I thought that man went to the upper room like a motherfucker in that fight.
Hey, I made stupid money on that fight, bro. I made stupid money on that fight, man.
Oh, you serious, Rick?
Yeah, man, I made stupid. I'm for real. I ain't gonna look. It was a long time ago, so I ain't gonna do a lot of y'all. I cracked like six G's on that fight, bro.
Yeah, he called that. He called that on his video back in the day.
You were betting against that man?
Yeah. No, I bet it Vegas that Pac-Man that JMM was gonna stop him.
Wow.
Yeah, I cracked 6K. Yeah, man. I don't know how people didn't see that happening though.
I didn't. If I told you I saw it happen, I would be lying. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see that coming.
High, man, to the most high. If you like, especially that fight, because I was really into. I'm talking about into Marquez. You know what I'm saying? Juan Manuel Marquez, man. When I was watching his sparring videos for that fight, because you know they was building it up, because that's when they had 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they was building that shit up, bro. I seen what he was doing in the gym. I was like, he about to stop Pacquiao. Because the problem with J&M, it's not that he couldn't connect with Pacquiao. He wasn't strong enough to hurt him, right? Once he started working on his strength and kept his speed intact, I was like, he about to stop this dude, man. Manny Pacquiao used to be sloppy as fuck. He would leave his feet all the time, bro. He would leave his feet all the time. And go watch the fight again, bro. I'm telling you, that boy was lunging with the left on one foot with J&M 1 inch punched his ass in an eternity, bro. That shit was beautiful, man.
Woo, man.
Manny stepped right into that shit, man. They train for that shit in the gym. But that's what I keep telling people. People's eyes is different. If you ain't been in the ring, your eyes ain't the same, bro. They're not the same. You can analyze a fight, but like I said, I see angles and shit people don't be seeing, man, because I got hit in the face before. Hey. I didn't hit people in the face before.
Ricky, I know what you mean, Rick. Just when I'm in the ring with my trainer, just the way he throws something, and half of the time I don't see the shit coming. And when I do, boy, it hurts. So believe me, man, like you said, if you ain't been in there, you don't know what that shit feel like. Forget watching it. You got to be in there to feel it. It's a whole different type of feeling, man.
Everything looked different to me, man. Like I said, foot placement looked different to me. Spacing, even the way a person bend their legs. You know what I'm saying? It's different levels to the game, man. Like if you see a guy who legs is not bent, he's easy to knock down because you need that front leg bent and that back leg extended to keep your triangle. You see what I'm saying? But people don't see shit like that. That's like when we was watching the fight this last weekend between what's the English heavyweights? Not Dillian White. What's the other dude?
Ruiz.
Oh, yeah. David Chisora.
Yeah, Chisora and Parker, right?
Yeah.
Like, to be honest with y'all, Parker could have ended that fight whenever he wanted to just by moving to the right and throwing a 1-2.
Oh,
he could have been ended that fight because of the way Chisora was holding his guard up. Whenever he'd feint, he'd throw his guard up like this and expose that side of his face. All he had to do is rotate right, throw the 1-2. That should have been night, bro. His chin was right there. But I digress. That's just what I be telling people. It look different to different people. You know what I'm saying? And different experiences.
When I used to watch my trainer outside,
brother.
Yeah, when I used to watch my trainer outside the ring, I'm like, I think I could do something with him until I got my ass in there with him. Totally different. It's totally different when you get in
there.
What do y'all think about the fight with Mikey Garcia and Pacquiao? Because to me, I was just thinking, Pacquiao did such a number on Oscar De La Hoya that he kind of owed boxing an ass whooping. Usually for a fighter retire and get out of there, he got to fight somebody like that who destroys him and then convinces him that it's time to get his ass out, like he did to Oscar. So unfortunately, right now ain't a good time for him to fight Earl Spence, but I don't figure at some point, since he done wasted 2 years sitting around holding the man up anyway, he ought to, just hang on till he get his next fight out the way and go on take that ass from him and pass that torch properly. Hold on.
Oh my God. Mr. Simmons, I don't know. Yo, listen, I can't even respond to what he's talking about. I can't. I'm gonna let y'all respond to that.
What do you say?
He said, "Yo, guys, what?"
I'm not even responding to that, bro. He acting like we tripping, but he tripping.
That have fought this caliber opponents.
The hottest name is.
That's a great point, bro. Let's go through it. Let's go through it. Hold that up there. Keep that up there, bro. All right, so let's go through it. So Kermit Cintron, that was a great fight. Definitely credit for that. Shane Mosley on the end of his career. Trout can be honest. We can honestly say Trout actually got cheated out that fight because they had open scoring in Texas and they had Canelo up like 6-0 for bullshit. Right? So yes, he did get to knock down a Trout. He did get knocked down Trout, but to be honest with you, they had that fight slated for him to beat Trout in the first fucking place. Let's talk about context.
He gonna go calm there.
I understand and I digress. This is a disclaimer. We understand box rec and the record book's gonna show wherever the fuck. If it was a win, it's a win. It's an L, it's an L, no doubt. But let's talk about context. Yeah, he fought Floyd and lost. Right? And you know why? And you know why I said the Trout shit? Because we can go with Floyd. Yes, he fought Floyd, and Floyd, he watched him 12 rounds, yet one judge had it a draw.
That was crazy.
So that take you back to the Trout situation. That take you back to the Trout. So no matter what, if it goes to a decision, some judges, where they call it what you want, like it ain't corruption and cheating and boxing, you motherfuckers, right? But we know they was trying to get Floyd out of there to little Mexico. And Gulo, really? You should have left that one out.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Hold on.
He Gillo? Yep.
Hold on. He should have left Khan out, and he should have left Kirkland out, because he just went through them. So I don't understand why he even threw them in. And Kovalev, that was a joke. What is he talking? Man, I'm done.
Kovalev, that's a drug. That's a druggie right there.
Laura, but let's keep it pushing. Laura, it's quite possible, depending on how you know boxing. Laura won that fight.
Yes.
Kirkland was not allowed. Kirkland was not allowed his trainer in the corner, the great Ann Wolf, and Kirkland had already beaten, was going through like 2 years of shit before he got the Canelo fight. Cotto ended his career. Amir Khan, really, nigga?
Really?
Wow.
Khan? Really?
Really? the weakest, one of the weakest shit ever in boxing, Khan?
Especially at this point in his career. Right? Like a boxer's career doesn't have ups and downs in different brackets where they at prime and not. Whatever, man. GGG, definitely credit for that. Definitely credit for that. But again, it's all how you rate GGG. Daniel Jacobs, the guy who always makes it to the top and never wins.
Wow.
Basement, I'm going to sleep.
And Kovalev was fake as fuck. But let's say he really did stop Kovalev legit. Kovalev came off a tooth-and-nail fight with Anthony Yarde where he damn near got knocked out for 12, and they didn't even have a full training camp for Canelo. Shut the fuck up.
This is crazy. I can't believe, Ronald Sims, that you put that list up. Really?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Like I said, what have you done for us lately, bro? What has Canelo done for the game of boxing lately besides cake?
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Come on, man. Giving us shitty ass fights, but y'all keep saying he the greatest right now.
And all people, right? And I'm saying, I'm looking at each of them. Of all people, you put Kovalev, and you said
he put Khan. He slept Khan.
Hey, Khan.
He put Floyd like he did something against Floyd. I'm done. Basement, I'm going to sleep. Good night.
Yo,
I'm done.
Yo, man, freak this, man. I might have to go get me some beer for this shit. I might have to, after this, man.
Support the good brother, Coach Sim.
Okay, basement. Just
support with the good brother, Coach Sam.
Oh, man.
On paper, technically, Canelo has fought some people. But if you look at everybody else in boxing and what they have in the fights they didn't fought. Hey, I can't really knock it.
I'm not saying brothers. I'm not saying he didn't fight the names, but we gotta take it in context.
Oh yeah. I feel like you too. I feel like that too. I feel we gotta take the context that he did take PED, and the context that he is not fighting competition of his caliber. I feel of his caliber.
Hey, and what do I mean when I say context, guys? This is what I say. This is what I say when I mean context. Let's say you met Beyonce at a bar, right? let's say you met Beyonce at a bar, or better yet, yeah, let's say you met Beyonce at a bar, right? Now, the night you met her, you happen to see her outside, laying in the alley, drunk, knocked the fuck out with a skirt up, and you fuck Beyonce, right? But let's say on a particular night, I walk in, right, and I met Beyonce. She all the way live. Jay-Z is in there with her, right? And I'll pull up and spit my game, talk my shit, and Beyonce leave with me. She pay for the hotel. She give me head in the taxi to the hotel, and then I also bang and get her pregnant, and she leave Jay-Z. Which win is more legit? Which win is more legit? You raping her, you stealing her booty out in the alley, or her volunteering a pussy to me, leaving her husband and having my baby? Context, niggas. It's all in context.
Incredible.
Come on, man. Stop spitting these names just because, like I said. But this what I be talking about, my brothers. You see what I'm saying? This what I be talking about, right? Now, they can sit up there and they can use these names, right? They can use these names when they throw them at for their favorite fighter, right? But the names that still acknowledge, y'all don't, but then when y'all have a fighter that we say that Canelo should be aiming for, that we say like a Charlo, they say, okay, who he's fought, what's their name? Come on, man. Y'all need to get it together, bro. Y'all need to get it together.
The good brother Ron Coach Sim said the point is that someone said that Billy Joe Saunders may drop him with fury gloves. And I asked, when has he ever seen him down? His defense is too superb. He's talking about Canelo.
Are we gonna really entertain this?
I'm done, man. It's whatever, bro. He gonna, like I said, you can't. I'm not here to change nobody's mind, bro. I'm not here to change nobody's mind. We'll see tonight because, like I said, it's gonna be a snoozer, bro. This shit is an advanced cherry pick. Like I said, it's just funny how when it gets so close to the fight and they start pumping that propaganda, now all of a sudden it's a chance that Billy Ho, whoever got a chance, he picked him for a goddamn reason.
Right. Cherry picking is real.
And like I keep telling, Canelo's at the point where he don't even go to a cherry tree. He just pick them up off the ground and shit. Ooh, look.
Okay, I'm glad we're saying this because what I wanted to move on and talk about was, did everybody see? I know everybody's seen it, but what's your opinion? What's you guys' opinion on the shenanigans that took place at the walkthrough for the Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul?
Staged?
I'm gonna kill that motherfucker.
look like
Not everybody at one time. Not everybody at once.
I don't care. I mean, so my biggest thing is this, right?
What is boxing coming to?
It's boxing this is not boxing, bro. This is a fucking entertainment event. That's y'all fucking problem, bro. That's not boxing. That's y'all problem. For y'all I don't even associate a Floyd event with boxing anymore, bro. He getting the bag. That's all he doing. So for me to consider this shit boxing would be disrespectful to the ones that's getting it real right now. Now, no, I want to say Floyd should be able to do whatever the fuck he want to do. That's his business, right? But if you go to the circus, you're gonna end up getting clowned eventually.
Right.
Oh man.
He set himself up for that shit. Right? But what it all really matter at the end of the day when Floyd just gonna whoop his ass? That's just being real. It's just funny to me. Like, and I'm not saying Floyd hasn't had missteps and talked shit and talked out of pocket and broke code. But it's funny how a lot of people in the space, how quick they turn on Floyd whenever they see something, you know, worth digging in his ass about. But y'all supposed to be on code. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Your brother Bruce goes in the building.
The only thing you should be Floyd, the only thing you should be mad at Floyd, the only thing you should be mad at Floyd at is really legit is that he not giving that money to a black person.
Yeah. Agree on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is an event, guys. It's not no fucking boxing match. This shit not going on Floyd record. And if you counted on his record, you as stupid as the rest of these people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Totally agree.
So with that being said, nobody likes the Floyd and Logan Paul fight. What do you guys think about the undercard?
No, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that again, people putting this in a boxing news like it's boxing. It's really not. So how can it be bad for boxing? Really, it's really not a boxing match. You know what? Now worry about them Paul brothers when they get in the real ring with some real fighters, real boxers, not no goddamn MMA fighter that's been on the couch eating bonbons for the last 9 months after he got kneed in the face, or fucking Nate Robinson who ain't never been in no boxing ring in his life. I'm talking about a goddamn fighter.
A fighter. Hey, he couldn't even.
Are exactly what they say they is, exhibitions. The fuck?
They couldn't even take the little shots that they were getting that Floyd security was giving them. How the hell they gonna take a real man? Listen, when they get in there with somebody real, like Ricky said, it's over.
And if the bitch shit was real, let's say if it's real, and if Floyd really on some talty shit. If Floyd on some petty shit, you already know what it is when that dude get in the ring. 40 years old or no, let's keep it $150, bro. They ain't been in the ring long enough to even deal with a tenth of the shit that Floyd gonna throw at them.
Woo.
That's just being real. But like I said, this shit is an event. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, everybody want to fight a YouTuber and shit. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, that's real wild. Floyd a wild boy for that one.
But he wanted to do that. That's strategic.
On the undercard, he got a couple young guys with their first fight debut. Jahel Hackett from the BMB. His first fight. AJ Benton. That'll be his first fight that is fighting. It did add Chad Ochocinco to the party. And never down so we fight.
Oh goodness,
we got Jared Swift Hurd on that undercard also. We got Juan Paxel and Bayou Jack on the undercard. We also got Adrian Broner supposed to be coming back too on the undercard.
Mm.
So it's a good. I mean, it should be a good thing for boxing. Thing about it too, it's on a Sunday night. That's interesting.
What's the date for that again, Basement?
June 6th.
And the Teofimo Lopez fight is the day before, right?
Yeah, I believe so. June 5th, yep.
Well, we got a lot of action going on for next month. That's cool. I don't know, man. This whole shit is crazy. I don't know what to think about it. This is all crazy to me. But like Rick said, this is not boxing. This ain't boxing.
Mike 202 said, yeah, AB back. Yeah, AB supposed to be back in another fight. Who I do not know.
They should have put him in Regis, man. I'd love to see that shit.
No disrespect to AB, but I don't think AB he ready for no Regis right now. You got to climb back up the ladder, big dog.
Yo, what's up with your man Simmons, basement? Tell him to breathe, man. Breathe. It's Saturday and it's Mother's Day week. Breathe, brother.
That's my good brother, Coach Sims, man.
Yeah,
so
one thing we don't do here. We're not haters. We never hate. We don't do that here. We speak our minds. That's what we do. There's no such thing as hate on this podcast.
It's all about speaking the truth. Why you gotta hate? You speaking the truth.
Speaking the truth to some people is hating.
Wow.
That's the world we live in. That's the new normal now. Speaking the truth is hating.
It's hate, right?
Mike 202 said, I just want to keep the exhibitions and real fighting separate. I feel that.
Yeah. I feel that.
Me too.
That's what they should have did. They should have kept the Floyd, put the Floyd and some other thing, whatever clown circus shit whatever fuck you want to do, call it, whatever. They could have kept that on one card. But they promoting all these fighters and these young fighters. And then the main card is gonna be Floyd and Logan Paul. Some acting shit. What is it teaching the youth boxing?
You got a kid right now that's saying, you know what? I ain't got to try too hard. I'm just going to be a YouTuber.
Right. And then you got another fighter. He likes to be on IG and wants to retire when he's 26. And that's some shit.
Are you not entertained?
Right.
But what the hell do we know, right? What do we know? We just get on here because we have nothing else better to do.
Let me say this. And I know it's going to rub your feathers on some feathers. You got a Hall of Fame fight a YouTuber. Let that sink in your mind, y'all. You got a Hall of Fame fight a YouTuber. I don't care. It's real fight exhibition.
I should become a YouTuber and see if I can fight Pacquiao. I'm going to see how that works. You think that'll work out for me, Rick? No, it ain't that.
No. It's that bag, bro. I keep trying to tell y'all, man. That bag. Bag. Everybody want the bag.
Hey, basement, you should become a YouTuber and see if you and Butterbean can fight. Let's see how that works.
But there are brothers out there boxing, black fighters, that once a shot. They real fighters out here, but Floyd, I see you don't want to fight them, but you fight a YouTuber. You're a Hall of Fame, you fight a YouTuber, Floyd.
Hey, like Ricky said, because it's not a fight.
It's not. It took me some time to think about that. Like, that's why I said
it's not
a fight. He's not going to really, like Bob Arum told everybody, and like Coach said before, when we had him on the show, a fighter or a promoter, manager is not going to sit up there and let the fighter go out there and fight a fight that they think they can lose.
You're right. Yeah, he did say it. He did.
But with this one, Logan Paul don't stand a chance. This is just, I don't know, man. This is fictional
That
shit.
bag, bro. The bag. The bag. Y'all should have known if Floyd got anything to do with it. Y'all know it's the bag. I don't see the question. You know what I'm saying? This dude gonna make 50 million to beat up on some YouTuber. Come on, man. Like, would you say no? Would you say no?
But the thing is, do 0-1 fighting.
He what?
Do 0-1 fighting.
Like, I don't get like, man, shit. Like, Floyd is in a bank robbing business, bro. That's what Floyd is doing. This ain't got shit to do with boxing.
It ain't boxing. It's a whole damn WWF show.
Yeah.
Goddamn thing.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. They might as well put Vince McMahon in this shit.
Might as well. Let ref the fight.
Moving right along. I want to get you brothers' opinion on Clarissa Shields. They set a date for her. June 10th. She going to MMA.
Best of luck.
Congratulations and best of luck to you, sister. I ain't mad. She got to eat. Yeah, no matter what nobody is, they not paying her what she worth in boxing, bro. She should be the top. She should be the top paid women's boxing of all time, to be honest.
Yes, sir.
Right,
Yes,
but
sir.
unfortunately,
that's why I have a problem, man, because we got a big fight of this magnitude. All these fights coming up. Why Clarissa Shields not on the undercard of one of these big old fights?
I don't know. Money, relationships, shit. Who knows? That's the whole thing. We don't know. Don't nobody know. Do she deserve it? I believe she does, but shit, you gotta. I know people hate when I say this, but you got to be able to conduct correct business too.
Right. Right.
But I think she'll be successful in MMA. I think she'll be successful. I mean, if she's really, I think, in my personal opinion, Clarissa is one of those people that once she figure out what she wants to do and put her mind to it, it pretty much happens because she's focused on it. So I think if she's focused, she's got a great camp around her, she'll be okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I want to get you guys' opinion also on this one. Why do you think we still haven't heard the date for the Earl Spence fight?
I'm honestly lost on that one. I don't know. I was given a date and it didn't come to fruition. So past that, I had to tell, whoever told me, I had to tell them, hey, what the fuck? I got a question mark. So I don't know. I don't know when they're going to announce.
Well, it could be for me. It could be two things. It could be either trying to find a venue, or they're probably trying to get the undercard together. Got to put an undercard together. So that could be the two things. The tickets and then trying to get the undercard. It could be either or. But I'm sure at some point it's going to happen, because if it doesn't happen, then I don't want to hear nothing else about it, because I'm tired of these make-believe fights that they keep talking about and then they never happen. So if it doesn't happen, then I don't want to hear no more about it. But yeah, that could be it though.
Cool. I was just wondering, because I've been sitting back wondering, like, man, why the hell next to Earl Spence and move this fight? Everybody, we all just pretty much said that set a stone. Just no date, no venue yet. Did they ever move? Did they move the Lopez fight, Ricky?
Yeah, they put Teofimo Lopez out because it was on the same date as Mayweather.
So they moved it to the 5th?
I don't know what date. I know they pushed it out. It got pushed out. Hold on.
But I know they moved the I know they definitely moved the Shakur Stevenson fight from June 12th to June 19th. That was the only date, only fight I know that was changed.
June 19th. Where's that fight being located at?
Las Vegas. It was, remember, that was the one that was originally supposed to be here in New York in June 12th. And for some reason, they didn't make it for here. I don't know what happened, so they decided to move to Vegas for the fight.
Right.
Actually, there's a couple of fights. There's a couple of fights going on for June 19th. I think it's about 4 or 5 of them that's going to go down. So it's going to be pretty busy on that day.
Yeah, that's when they moved Teofimo to the 19th. I told you that earlier. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What y'all talking about, brothers? 'Cause I just hopped back in, man. I was, my nephew came out. I had to check on him.
Hey, no worries, man. We know how that go already. No worries.
So they moved the Lopez fight to June 19th?
Yeah, man. It's like 5 fights all on the same day. They're going to move it again, man. It ain't going to stay there. That's too much competition.
Too much.
Who else set the fight on the 19th?
Yeah, you got Shakur Stevenson.
And the Chinese kid. I forgot what his name is.
Yeah, man. You got that. You got, I believe you got the Lomachenko, too. And no, that's the 25th. And Nakatani is fighting. Who else is on the 19th, man? It's like, oh man, yeah, it's 4 cards though. I can't. The name's slipping me now, but it definitely is 4. I remember that.
The only one who seems to have his own date, for what we know right now, is Tank Davis, and he fights the 26th. He seemed to be the only one that doesn't have to worry about sharing that with anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might move to Teofimo to the end though. Different time though, but I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. But I don't think they're gonna stay there because he got too much competition and ain't that much interest in that fight, to be honest with you. Ain't nobody really talking about that, man. So it's like, all that hot air he been spouting for the last fucking year and all proved to be fruitless. It ain't shit to it. Don't nobody care about him. That fight gonna happen, and ain't no guarantee his bitch ass gonna win it either. Kambosos is a decent fighter. He's decent enough to where he's gonna pose some problems for him, and he might not be able to overcome it. The only thing that can separate him maybe from him is his power, and if his power ain't that effective, shit, he could be in for a long day itself. But no, I mean, who's really, nobody know Kambosos, nothing like that, so nobody really concerned. And what's on the undercard of that? I mean, it's like, they trying to get into boxing, man, but now that they there now, they done got into something now, and they don't know what to do next now, because now all the momentum really went with the Fight Club thing. This here, you don't have nobody on it. Like, there ain't no Roy Jones, Mike Tyson on this card. This is on him on his own. He got to hold his own nuts. And he ain't got nothing to do it, man. That one fight was it for him, and hell, for Undisputed, it didn't do that well. So that's why especially when they knew Floyd was coming next door, they had to do something with their date quick because they knew they wasn't going to be able to. A lot of people they was depending on buying that was not going to buy that simple for the fact that, that Floyd, and then the promotion, they said, man, hell no, we got to do something with this. So now they don't know what to do. They got to put that shit somewhere else now. And then 19th ain't a good spot either. So I don't know what they're going to do with that, but I don't expect they're going to do well, man. But I hope his ass get upset.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man, that dude, there's something else though. Him and his little girlfriend, King Ryan, or whatever that is, King Crying, or whatever the fuck he is, running around here talking about he got mental issues. Ain't nothing wrong with this motherfucker. He just scared of an ass whooping. That's all that is. And he said so. Matter of fact, if you listen to the Aki TV had a recording of him saying it out of his own mouth, how he was talking about the pressure. What is pressure? Pressure is fear. You're afraid of something. Tank Davis. And he put names on it. He mentioned Tank Davis. He mentioned Devin Haney. Well, we all know you're scared of Devin Haney because every time Devin offer you a fucking fight, you start doing some other shit. So we know it's pussy over here. So now you back out now. You got all these people coming in with the sympathy. Oh, people have mental illness and people this man shut the fuck up with that dumb ass shit. Ain't nothing wrong with this motherfucker. This motherfucker scared of an ass whooping. He didn't talk so much shit. He can't back it up. He know when he get his ass in the ring, he gonna get embarrassed. And he ain't gonna be able to say shit but walk out there with his head between his motherfucking legs because they gonna miticize his ass. Let's tell the truth on it, man. He going, also now I got, a week later after he makes the fight, yeah, mental issues. He probably called his girlfriend Tyson Fury up and he probably told him, hit the mental issues ring. It's worked for you, mate. It worked for me. He said, okay, he take it. He say the same shit. And then people are like, what is it? We don't know what it is. Well, why the fuck ain't somebody told somebody that then yet? How come he didn't go to the hospital, go to a doctor, a psychiatrist or some damn body? This motherfucker go to Hawaii with a fucking bikini model. Get the fuck out of here, man. Who don't want to have problems like that? Man, that shit crazy, man. What? Yeah, what on that? Yeah, and it's just crazy, man. And after all that, a whole fucking year, he been talking all the shit in the world. Him and Tio both say doing the same shit. They gonna beat everybody. We Randy Macho Man Savage, all of them. We gonna knock down the motherfucking Jolly Green Giant. We gonna go fight motherfucking King Kong, Godzilla. Everybody getting there. We just bad motherfuckers out here. We the best. This motherfucker say, well, sign your name right here. We need you to fight Javier Fortuna. Okay. Week later, I got mental issues. Something was wrong. I've been battling with it for a while, and and I need consultations. And oh man, get the fuck on with me with that bullshit. You scared, man? You fucking scared. And these motherfuckers what the fucking Javier Fortuna said some shit about like he was having sympathy for him, man. Cut that bullshit out, man. Because if that's Devin Haney, you ain't talking like that. You gonna call him the pussy that he is. You in the motherfucking fight game, man. Where is it for this weak shit? Where's these mentally weak people that are in the fight game? They don't exist. That's why he had to get out. It was too hot in the motherfucking kitchen. It was time for him to put up or shut up, and he didn't want to do it once he got pushed in the corner and where he had to do it because they made him have to fight Javier Fortuna. They made that fight happen, and when it was real that it was here now, and he had to get ready for it, and he didn't even want to go through it. Hey, thanks, nephew. And he didn't want to go through it, so that was his out. And they said, well, I'll be back. No, you better not come back after that motherfucker Javier Fortuna fight get over with, talking about you back. WBC shouldn't forget that. They should still mandate that he fight somebody. If you're gonna come back, you're gonna have to fight fucking Devin Haney. You're gonna have to fight some fucking body. Don't come back and just say, I'm gonna come back in now. I'm gonna work my way back. No, ain't no working your way back in, motherfucker. Cause ain't no need in building your ass back up to get to a point where you get into a real fight and you start that same shit. Well, that it flared up on me again. Yeah, I know I signed to fight Tank Davis, but I'm having mental issues again. Get the fuck out of here, man. He can milk that shit the rest of his career. We ain't got time for it, man. Get your bitch ass in the ring or take your bitch ass home. Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
That's your voice, Black Star.
Man, I've been tired of that motherfucker though. I was so happy that he was going to have to fight Javier Fortuna because it was time for him to put up or shut the fuck up. But now we got him shut the fuck up. Now he ain't talking that shit now, is he? Quiet as a motherfucking church mouse.
He shut the fuck up for real.
That motherfucker like the Asian guy in that movie, Menace to Society. I don't want trouble.
Right.
Have you been by?
Motherfucker exit stage left. Look at them motherfuckers, boy. Right.
I feel sorry for your mother.
A week after the fight got announced, it was like, no. You want some too, old man? No.
In reality, set it on his ass, man. He said, "Oh shit, I really gotta fight somebody. Oh hell, let me get out of this shit."
That motherfucker would sleep at home and woke up out of the bed in the middle of the night, sweating and shit. Called his girl.
Yeah, truth be told, man, fucking Luke Campbell had his motherfucking ass. He lucky he leaned back just a little bit and still got dropped. If he hadn't leaned back at the last second, his ass wouldn't have got up.
That's the reason why he don't want to take this fight. Luke Campbell woke his ass up. I can't take a chance on that again.
Yeah, somebody need to call his mama and tell him, don't tell your son to never say the word Tank Davis. Don't never say that.
In my opinion, bro, they didn't even believe they was gonna make it past that Luke Campbell fight the way they were celebrating.
Exactly.
Was too happy for beating somebody else that y'all was gonna dominate. Them motherfuckers.
You ain't kidding, bro. They motherfuckers was happy, boy. Oh man, all the little gay moments and shit, the hugging and kissing and man, get the fuck off me with that bullshit.
Wrapping
He
legs
holds me.
around each other.
Yeah, man, what the
Mhm.
hell, man?
They know what it is, man. But we done had
Sure.
y'all. Don't nobody say nothing, bro. They don't just oh, dude, bro. And then the next day you in Hawaii with a bitch, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah. Still on Instagram though.
Man, crazy,
Still
man.
taking pictures.
Man.
Yeah.
Not entertained.
Man, that shit crazy, man.
Y'all wonder why Golden Boy. Y'all wonder why Golden Boy. Shit, I told y'all, motherfucking Golden Boy, one more bad event away from going bankrupt, bro. Them motherfuckers on about to their teeth.
They about to be on some death row shit right now.
They on
Yeah,
tape, bro.
they gonna have to go to Triller.
Hey,
No,
De La Hoya fits perfect on Triller. You know why De La Hoya fit perfect on there? He be high as a kite any damn way. He'll fit perfect.
Yeah, and why they haven't named who he's gonna fight yet? It's getting awful damn close. You got less than what? No, we said July 3rd. My bad. So 8 weeks. You still got to get somebody some time. I mean, they ain't even said that yet, and that's supposed to be on Triller. And since now that Matchroom is going to be exclusively on the Zone, Golden Boy is going to have to come out of there now, and they're going to have to go to Triller. It would seem because he already making comments about it. You know, like yeah, we're a good fit and all this and that, but you know his stable is light than a motherfucker now than what it used to be. I mean, when you look at what this dumbass had in the beginning, man. I mean, you talk about somebody that went out there and just. I mean, he fucked all that up because he concentrated on one guy, and that was fucking Canelo. He had all of today's fighters, all of them motherfuckers, and he chose to lean on one guy on that Don King shit. Don King told Mike Tyson, "Hey, we black, man, we brothers, we brothers." He went over there and told that motherfucker, "We Mexican, we Mexican." He fell for the same bullshit. Same bullshit.
Yeah.
So they not original, man. If you want to know what these guys are doing, is watch the guys that they watching, and you'll know what they're gonna do next.
Yep. It's nothing new.
Mhm.
Just gotta pay attention.
Every time you bust them in something, well, Floyd did it. Floyd did it. God damn, I'm so tired of hearing that Floyd did it shit, man.
Man,
Yeah.
gotta blame somebody. I keep trying to tell y'all, it's always our fault.
Everybody's a scapegoat.
It's always our fault, bro.
That's crazy, man. Mhm.
Man, that shit. You know, but Floyd doing this thing, man, making his money, man. He tell you I'm Money Mayweather. And he made that change and he been off to the moon ever since, man. And more power to him, man. You know, I don't like some of the comments he made about the Gucci and shit like that, but that's beside the point. When it comes to the business of boxing, shit, that motherfucker, he know what he doing. He is basically, he set the trend of boxing the way it is right now. Because everything everybody else is doing is on the coattails of him. And that is real talk. So he has the ability to be the greatest boxing promoter moving forward out of anybody because hell, he definitely know the game. He does better than know the game. He sets the fucking game because everybody following suit, man. Everybody. So shit, man. So like Tank right now, I like what's going on with Tank, man. Tank has changed up now. He's been really, really hardcore about his boxing. Very dedicated. He had his fight with Leo Santa Cruz. He demolished his ass. He demolished him, man. That was awesome. But he didn't get out here and fuck off. He went right back in the gym again. He working hard now. He talking about Mario Barrios. People are shitting on this fight, man. But this is a good damn fucking fight, man. Mario Barrios is a good damn opponent for him. It's a hell of a step up, going up in weight as well. See, that's the thing. Going up in weight and fighting a guy like this. And this guy trained by Ronnie Shields, man. This ain't no motherfucking just any old fighter up there. This guy got some real good skills, man. I mean, Mario Barrios is a guy I liked anyway. It's gonna pose some problems for him. So it's not gonna be in there going there and walk over him. He's gonna have to go through some things and overcome them like he did in his last fight. Now, if that happens and he knocks Mario Barrios out, man, I look for him to see him maybe fighting the winner of Ramirez and fucking Josh Taylor for undisputed.
Yes.
I mean, I can see that happening. This fight has to be going somewhere. They got a plan. They don't do stuff just to do it with him. So you're going to 140 for a reason. They're going to see how you adjust, what you look like, how you represent yourself. So if he go up there and smash him and knock him out, they're going to say, oh, shit, let's make this fight. You know, because we know the skills is going to match with those guys. The only question is the size difference and the power difference. And then at that point, the only thing will be left is how can he take the power of those guys? Because they'll already know he can handle the size, he can handle the skill, But then it's all about the power then. So maybe that's the way they walking him, man. Because if he goes there and he hits that right there, well, shit, that just took a big turn on anything that Teofimo anybody done did.
Right. Right.
So I like it, man. I do. I think it's a hell. And the way that he's responding and the way he's doing right now is what's the impressive to me because he has totally bought into what Floyd Mayweather's trying to teach him. He's putting in the work. He's doing whatever he needs to do. You ain't hearing shit about nothing going on. He ain't out there taking nobody ice cream cone. You see him out there. Well, he's showing off his speed. He's running. He's doing shit that's physical. You're like, oh man, he's working out. He's at work. He ain't out here fucking off. So when that fight comes, I expect to see a damn good version of him against this guy, and however it works out, looks good, man. Hope.
Yeah, buddy. Definitely be good.
I can't say that Tank has been out of the way and in the gym and focused and trying to perfect his craft. Except for the big date, June 26th. It should be an awesome fight.
Yeah.
It should be an awesome fight.
Yeah, I think it will, man. I think that Mario has the ability to possibly win a round or two. It's not going to be a cakewalk for him. It's meant to be a struggle for him, though. That's the good thing about it is they really putting a test in there for him. And really providing goals for him. And they probably telling him so. This is the reason why we want you to fight him. This is what we're trying to see. We want you to do this, that, and the third. Then if we do this, then hey, we could possibly do that, there, and this. So, whatever it is, they got their heads together. They see it. They like it. They're going for it, man. So I wish them well on that.
Mm-hmm.
Mike 202 saying, let's give credit to Coach Calvin Ford, not Floyd. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yes. Shout out Coach Calvin. Shout out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, you guys want to put say any of your last respects? Any closing comments?
Oh, Basement, you forgot to ask about the predictions.
The who?
The predictions for tonight.
Oh, my bad. I see them start dropping like flies out here. My bad. Good brother Clarence, give me your predictions on the fight tonight, my brother.
I'm gonna say stoppage, and I'm gonna say stoppage in maybe anywhere between the 9th and 10th round.
Tomorrow.
Hey, mute your mic, Black Star.
You said 9th and 10th round?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll hold that to you. So you obviously going with Canelo.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll hold you to that one. And next week we'll come back and find out how you did. The good brother, number one grinder. Can you give us your predictions?
Round 5. Unfortunately, Canelo. No, I mean C.
Ooh. It's round 5.
Kind of early there, Brady.
Yeah.
That's what's good. That's what's good.
Yeah, if he can get to him.
Give us your thoughts on today's fight. Your predictions.
Yeah, bro. I think 8th round knockout, Canelo gonna get him, man. But I can see what number one grinder saying though. If he can get to him early, if he run out of gas for some reason and he get caught in a corner, I think he done for. His livelihood is to get away, So that's where he live and dies.
You said the what round? 8th? Black Star said the 8th round?
Yeah.
Okay. We got 8, 5, and you said 9 or 10, Clarence?
Yeah, I said between the 9th and 10th.
Mm. Mm. I think this one might be a little personal too. I think this one might be personal. So I'm thinking Canelo might get him out of there. 7th round. I'm gonna go 7. I'm gonna go 7. I was in between 10 and 7. I'm gonna take 7. Any last words from the good brothers?
I want to say salute to the chat, salute to the panel. I want to say thank you, my brother, Basement Boxing Talk, for always having me on here. Please, everybody, subscribe to him. Subscribe to my brother, the underrated one, Ricky Williams, Black Star Sports TV, me, Clarence McLean. Once again, a happy early Mother's Day to all the mothers that's out there. And this one's a wrap for me. Peace out, everybody.
Good brother Black Star. Good brother underrated.
I want to thank you again for having me on. Very much appreciate, family. Please subscribe to Brother Basement Boxing Talk. Do Clutch Sports. Very much appreciate. Please support the brother every Saturday and every endeavors to do. Support Clarence McLean on Facebook. On McLean Promotions, also No Duck Down. Please support the brother Ricky Williams, please, and also please support him and also sub to him, and also Black Star Sports TV 2.0. Please support the brother. Let's get him. Let's get him going. And me, I'll say this: if there is upset, but I don't see that's going to be, I will do a special on my channel tonight. That's all I'm gonna say. But Bill, let's keep on fighting. But like I said, Canelo in 5. That's it. Thank you.
It's your boy Basement Boxing Talk, man. I'd like to thank the good brother Clarence McLean for coming on like he do every weekend. Support the good brother's channel, McLean Promotions, No Duck Zone. Also, I'd like to thank the good brother, number one grinder, for coming out. Hey, go support his channel. The good brother got hot topics. He ain't not only talking boxing. The brother cooks. It's spiritual, all type of stuff we got it going on. Follow the good brother. He called himself the number one grinder, the best in the business on YouTube. Got the good brother, Black Star Sports TV too. Subscribe to my good brother. Help get his subscribers back up. He was hacked. I'd like to thank the good brother Ricky Williams for coming out like he always do. Support the good brother, and I'd like to thank everybody that was in the chat. My good brother Mike 202, he's in the building every weekend. I salute you, brother. The good brother Coach Ronald Sims, thanks for coming through, man. The good brother Bruce Goals, thanks for coming through. TS Boxing, thanks for coming through. PGS Big Dog, thanks for coming through. Anybody else that I missed that came through, man, I appreciate you. Oh, Big Duke 24, I forgot. Thanks for coming through, bro. And Mark Nash, also, thanks for coming through. And everybody listening on, also Boo Robinson came through. Boo Robinson coming through. Anybody listening to Clutch Radio, thank you for tuning in to your boy Boozman. And we'll be here next Saturday, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And this show is the end. I appreciate you good brothers for coming out. And enjoy the fights. And we'll talk about them next week. Everybody, peace and salute. Have a good one.
Peace.
Peace.